Before communion, it's important to select what robe you will be wearing as you assist with communion. They're in the sacristy opposite the vestry on the side of the church. After sharing of the peace, we ask you to come forward, to walk up during the offertory, and stand back here during the Eucharistic prayer. As the offering is brought forward, we ask the communion assistants to come here to the opening in the rail to receive their communion. Bring your glass forward and receive both bread and wine. After receiving communion, you'll be given a pouring chalice and a cloth to wipe the chalice should any drips occur. In assisting with the wine and the distribution of communion, we ask you to take the pouring chalice and take it firmly in one hand, get a good solid grip on it, so that you can pour it into the small cup. You'll find that being tentative about it, you'll actually drip more than to be bold and just put a little dollop in. If it should drip, you can always wipe it down. Communion assistants are asked as they dispense the bread to give a small piece of bread, breaking it from the larger piece, and to say, "Body of Christ given for you." If you're a communion assistant dispensing wine, we ask you as you are pouring the wine to say, "Blood of Christ shed for you," as you pour each cup. After communion is concluded, we ask the communion assistants to hand the chalice or the bread, if you've assisted in the bread, to the pastor. He'll place it on the altar. Then we ask you to retreat through the break in the communion rail along the back side of the chancel to wait to be led out by cross and pastor.